We usually have fights when I'm wrong.
I would agree with that.
We were both looking forward to this season because Mary plays my love interest.
We have little secret code words about it. We would whisper to each other before takes. It's fascinating falling in love on camera with someone you know so well, because we've lived together for 32 years, but these two people are just meeting. And that is a wonderful puzzle to kind of wrap your hands around. How am I doing? How do I make it seem like I've never met this person before? I've never heard him say these words before. We just loved it. We loved every second of it. We would dine out on it, every weekend, talking about the week. And we just mainly could not believe how lucky and blessed we were to get to do it.
At our age, to play a love scene, astounding. It's such a gift. You don't get that usually. And this is written so well that it's earned. If you were to pick up some scripts and see that we kissed or something, our entire family, including us, would go, ew, no one wants to see us. But this is so well earned that it was a privilege to be able to, work on this show with this theme for us at this point in our life. Truly a privilege.
I don't think we bring the characters home. As Ted said, we can be very nerdy about acting. We have 4 children and 5 grandchildren between us, and I don't think any of them would put up for 2 seconds with us coming home in character.
I have to first say, there are a lot of us out there. There really are. We know so many people who are blessed. Feels embarrassing or something to talk about. I'll speak for myself. I'm madly in love with my wife. That covers a lot of ground. I admire her. If I could be a woman, I'd be her. That covers a lot of other ground too.
There are so many things that work about this relationship, but one of the big ones, and honestly, even though I didn't fall in love at first sight with Ted, because we met in 1981. It could have been.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. Okay, 81 at an audition. But I do remember something that I noticed. At first I saw him and I just thought, too handsome for just like who I'm drawn to, too handsome. And then he made a joke that was genuinely funny. And then I'm like, oh, he's interesting. I remember telling Marty Ritt that he was cool. And he went with the wonderful Peter Coyote in the part. So for me, this long way of saying that funny to me is a huge thing. I have immense respect for him because of who he is, the beauty of his soul, his kindness, his tenderness toward his own children and my children and our grandchildren. When I see his interactions with them and even with strangers, and he's a deeply, profoundly soulful, kind person. When he does his podcast, the thing I think that's tended to make it so successful is you expect one thing of Ted Danson, but what you get is someone that really cares about the people he's interviewing. He cares about finding out who they are, and he listens really well to me because I yak at him a lot. We never shut up. That's another thing. Like if they bugged our house, people would be blown away by how much we talk about our dog. There's so much talk. There's so much singing. There's many invented songs, several invented songs this morning getting ready for this.
You say kind. I tend to be nice. Mary is kind in that kind of way when she's kind to somebody. So many times I've seen that kindness demonstratively change that person's life. That's the kind of kind she is.
We do have arguments, so we're really not perfect.
We usually have fights when I'm wrong.
I would agree with that.
Because if she's wrong, and to me, it just, oh,
I apologize,
cute.
and I apologize quickly.
I apologize quickly.
Do you?
Yeah, but you make
Okay.
me apologize until
Until
You believe
until
it?
you get it right.